Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. It is the year 1238. Empress Eveline sits upon the throne of what is now Italia, spanning a grand portion of the world here, looking very strong. The rest of the world, we can see England up there, not really doing much. Elba doing some good work. Sweden haven't really progressed any. And over here we can see the Mongol hordes sweeping in. Oh, the map's gone crazed. There we go. Thank gosh it does not stay like that, because I would have lost it. Anyway, let's get into it. No idea what we're actually doing at the moment. Currently, we're just trying to get our vassals on side so we can change a few laws. The mother-in-law, or the mother, is converting. Right, so first up we have a party here from our dwarfy spy master. Our mother has converted to the true religion. Fantastic. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance Landulf goes on and on about sword practice. Please tell me how you handle your weapon, sir. Right, what are we doing? Absolutely no clue. We have one daughter, Princess Rosa. We have a son, Prince Breed. Our consort, we've lost our other consort by the look of this. Eveline having a hard time keeping the boyfriends. Well, anyone? No, they're all too old for you. Go away. What a feast. I will remember the days spent in Duchess Ereljuva's halls for a long time to come. Farewell, Spy Master. Now, I believe the titles are currently being split evenly amongst the children. They are. Breed is going to take a whole bunch of stuff. And Rosa is going to take the Empire title. And the Breed is going to take Benevento. Oh. So, my liege, I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Luxembourg. It will be a grand affair. Everyone wanting Eveline at the feast. Party time. So the question now is, what are we actually going to do this episode? I was weighing up taking out the quartermids here, or West Francia, or the quartermids, and finally removing the Muslims from Europe. So removing this big Catholic menace through here might be a good move as well. Rosa seemed to enjoy our last feast immensely. Gregarious, greedy or lustful? Be gregarious. So we got another bishopric there. Let's give away the temple there at Tunisia. Let's grant that to some filthy low peasant and make their day. Do have 40,000 troops at our disposal, which is a disgusting amount. So West Francia here could be under fire this episode, I think. We've got a bit of cash in reserve at Naples. Let's go to the city of Naples. We've got a Merchant's Wharf, Tailor's Guild, Quartermaster's Office, Carver's Guild. That's going to give us more levies, so let's upgrade that. Oops. Tawny troubles. As Empress, I've been obliged to attend a tournament. Let's hang out with Adewald here. What can we build over here in Tunis? Levy size plus 3%. Percentage growth always good. The Duchy of Tunis is not held by you, isn't it? Oh, that's a duchy building, because we don't actually have the Duchy of Tunis, we just own the county. Okay. Okay, so that empty slot we can't do anything with, that's fine. Let's upgrade the castle. The people in the county of Sétif have converted to the true faith. Well done, sir. Let's convince some more. We have this big Muwaladi influence down here where the Cordobin's worse. Let's drive them out. Mercenary contract expiring. What about three? Go away. What does raise do? Raise. I don't know what it means. Oh, you're meaning raise them up on the map, aren't you? Yeah. Go away. 390 chaps. Not even worth it. It'll be my pleasure. Another party. Fantastic. I can't wait to chat to everyone. Can we also upgrade the city at Benevento once more? Not Melfi. A feast at home. There's nothing like a feast. Right, party on. Count Odelio goes on about friendship. Sure. I have been hosting your Chancellor, Duke Walchus, for some time now. The way he imposes himself on my home, all the while encouraging no less than grovelling servitude to you, disgusts me. Oh, the Doge of Lotharingia doesn't like us. So we need aqueducts to increase the city size even more. Duke Walchus, let's try and sway him. Farewell, my vassals. We still own Capua here, we do. Let's upgrade Capua. Alright, so, West Francia. I've got 35,000 troops. I was hoping they were a bit weaker. East Francia with 24. Or the quarter mids down here. Sizable duchies to pick off. We grab that big chunk in the middle. Would cost us 64 piety, so that's not really a big expense. And here is our succession laws. So you hate us, King Baron Eastmunson of Romagna. Are you a new king there? Send you a gift. I thought we finally had Romagna on side last episode. It was this guy who's died, your father. Can we demand conversion? Ah, blessed be God. Right, now, a scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with some grave news. Someone's plotting to kill my knight. Right, so there is a gruffly leader in Rome and a gruffly leader at the holy site of Cologne. Can we finally create the head of faith title? Eveline has been declared pope. Thought the righteousness of our faith was never in doubt. That's a typo. That should be though. Though the righteousness of our faith was never in doubt. The period of time we have been forced to endure without a spiritual leader has been trying. At long last, this ordeal is over, as I have finally convinced the clergy to accept me as the one true pope. With the faithful finally unified behind me, I will lead Grufflyism to a new golden age. Glory to God. Right, do we have any fun options now as head of our religion? No. I was hoping we'd be able to call a mighty holy warrior into someone. As my party passes through a small town, I notice a throng of people filling the market square. At the centre, a man stands in an overturned fish cart, shouting wildly to all those who listen. The day of judgment is nigh. Repent, repent, I say, or you shall be damned for all eternity. D autium illa et hora nemo scit. My Latin not very good. I believe that roughly translates as you're having a laugh. Oh no, we've become sick. This is no time to give up. See it through, Eveline. A knight has arrived. Margaret here. 15 prowess. Very nice. She is strong. A drinker. I am finally here, body and soul, at the great church of Jerusalem. I have walked the holy path. We've gained the trait of pilgrim. It is time to return home. The pilgrimage ends. We upgrade another of our holdings to a metropolis here. The great metropolis of Melfi. Now, is Melfi the one we're renting out? It is, isn't it? Isn't this one currently on loan to the Order of Alcantara? You're not even, are you Gruffly? You're not. Can we revoke this, Holy Order lease? Get away. You're not even ours, mate. A feast. Yes, please. Alright, let's hang out with, Count Sigbold here. Hey, Count Sigbold, you single? He's not single. And he's got gout. Disgusting. So if we have a look at our options here, whoops. The feast going well. She recognises true intellect, Baroness Goodlever. As Count Sigbold's eyes widen at my words, I realise what I have just said about Benoit. I struggle to push my tankard awkwardly. I've had too much. I try to get up, wobbly a little. Don't trust a word I say. We've learnt her non-believer secret. Oh, she is a filthy non-believer. Let's blackmail her. Disgusting. Eveline got over her sickness, just drunk it off, well done. A few whiskies and you're feeling better. Farewell, Count Sigbold. Right, now let's found a proper holy order. Whoop! Defender of the faith. There was a commotion amongst the children today. Rosa was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. The breed was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of the Lord. The breed gained zealous. It's found a holy order here. In Melfi, yes. With your support, Grand Mistress Vedamerka has founded the Order of St. James of Alto Pasquio. Well, it sounds like a Mexican restaurant or something, doesn't it? Specializing in seafood. You want an alliance? Get off it, mate. Paid you a lifestyle perk. Let's do organised march. We got some heavy infantry. We have spearmen. We have archers and skirmishers. Fantastic. Right, where's Francia? I wish you'd go to war with someone, mate, so I could go to war for your kingdom. The deserters. I am leading a patrol when we spot a group of figures emerging from the darkness. Hooded cloaks obscure their faces, but one's ungainly gait I recognize being to my knight. My lady, whispers one of my men, they are deserting. What should we do? You filthy traitor. Apprehend them. After a short scuffle, the deserting soldier apprehended. Every soldier present, both loyal and not, know the punishment for this kind of betrayal. The air is thick with anticipation and fear. My lady, Binked, meets my gaze with tired eyes. They are only children. We just want to go home. What do you reckon, Eveline? She is content. She is just and gregarious. Let me tell you a story about discipline and honor. Invigorated by my speech, tired from the long night, and thankful for the mercy provided, the deserters returned to the barracks with a new fire in their eyes. To inspire loyalty in the troops in such a way has shown me that there is more to being a commander than strength in arm. Let's go with heavy infantry, spearmen, and archer damage. Yes, very nice. The Byzantines are grabbed more land up there. They're just a mighty, mighty enemy. Nearly 70,000 of them. This bloke here has been expanding the empire nearly as much as his girth. What a champion. It's come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Trani, the capital of Duke Wolchus. Take some gold with you. Spread my name about. Let's have a look at our succession laws. Really want... Alright, everyone's approving apart from this fella. Would you like a gift, sir? Alright, so we can change our succession laws now. We could now change to a single realm heir, which is quite nice. That will unify us pretty much forever. Or we could create the other empire, split the empire here into two empires to see what happens. I'm really unsure. Alright, I've given it a little thought here, and I think what we might do is unify it all under one title. We will go with oldest child or youngest child. Let's go oldest child, primogenitor. Change the law. So with this, the oldest child gets it all. Succession laws here. Why is the breed still taking those realms? Unsure. Let's kick it on and we'll work it out as time goes on. Old Eveline here, still young, she's only 36 years of age. Where's Frank here? Love a rebellion or just something to split your army up a bit. An extra hand for all the authority I supposedly wield as Empress. I cannot be everywhere in my realm at once. There will always be those who forget to obey my orders. This is where my vassal, Count Arnafrith, could come in. Okay. I want to use him as an enforcer. Has a right hand. Yeah, serve me, vassal Arnafrith. Baldur has heard of my fame. You know what? Join my court. And convert. Wonderful. And we need a new steward here. King Bjorn, looks like you're stepping into the role. Rosa has come of age. By her coming of age, the time Rosa will be spending at university is at an end. So with sufficient tutelage, even a child has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning such as Rosa can truly understand its uses. So Rosa here is an elusive shadow. She is quick, with impatient, just, and gregarious. Very nice, they grow up so fast. So we need a matrilineal marriage for Rosa here. Serene Doge of Lotharingia. Then you would have a child with a claim on that title there. Yes, please. Fantastic, so that's that territory up there. Allied with us. What's this? Nominate a successor. Primary heirs of the wrong district. Oh, hang on. I set the kingdom to be elective, didn't I? Didn't I? Hang on. What are we voting on? The Empire of Italia. Set this to be feudal elective, didn't I? Yeah. Now that we've got that sorted, we should probably go like female preference. Yeah, you have one or more powerful vassals who have a negative opinion and are blocking all succession law changes. Again. It's that filthy Pope. Pope Eugenius. Why are you such a jerk? You want a council seat. And we are hostile and you are zealous. It's quite annoying that he is of a king rank, so I can't put him under the control of the kingdom here. You are always going to be an absolute thorn in my side, aren't you? What if we were to sway you and send you a gift? And we've actually got a spot open at Marshall. Get there, Pope. Yeah, minus 24. We're getting there. Can construct a city building in Benevento. Our city's up to 5, so we get some more training fields for more levies. Great. Constructing Mott and Bailey, constructing new warehouses. We can construct in Mantua. This is where we're going to build the temple, and the guy got angry at us because I forgot. Let's build a... I don't know, military camps? Sure. And Medina. We don't own the duchy, so that's fine. Could build a new, like, town, sure. And upgrade that. So you can upgrade as well as build a holding, can you? Yes, okay, interesting. Very nice. So, our primary heir is of the wrong destiny. Let's nominate a successor and let's vote. Where is Rosa? Can we not nominate Rosa? Let's nominate the breed. We could usurp the Barcelona Emirate. Cannot usurp the primary title of someone fighting a war. Okay. You're gonna ransom you. Would you like to convert first? There we go. Negotiate an alliance. What's this? Party type. You've got the pox. I don't want to go near you. Well, I'll go anyway. Can't turn down a party. Alright, we've nominated treaty with her. Fine. Alright, the Pope. 23 opinion. Try and bring him up to the hundreds. So we can get rid of the... Why did I put an elective title on this? I swear I was drunk last time. Must have been, surely. I hereby invite you to a feast. I'm already at a feast, mate. We'll go to another one, though. Right, double feast. You pursue the favour of God with greater fervour and determination than King Bjorn. His restless pursuit for glory has become an inspiration for countless young gullibles. Yet he is an example to us all. Hidden meaning. The other guests are laughing and chattering in the noisy hall, making it hard to focus on the gruel in front of me. I draw lines and engagements in the greasy sludge as I think of ways to counter various battle plans. We gain pikeman insight. The feast is dwindling down and I find myself deep in conversation with Vladimirka. She inquires about my opinion on tome collections. I was going to say Evelyn, not the brightest. She's got 16 learning. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. Farewell, friends. We gain the trait famous reveler. The breed has been asking me for a wooden... Get yourself a proper sword, mate. I'll get you one made of the finest steel. Content, fickle or trusting. Well, they're all terrible choices, breed. Be content. You should be outraged and want a proper sword. Oh, the Byzantines, so strong. I'd love for you just to have a big rebellion. We could try and push in here and, you know, forge a great Roman Empire. But I think that's a bit off yet. My God, this party is boring. Despite having a dwarf to dance about for us, nothing else is happening. Oh, Margaret, you're the worst host. Yes, Frank's still not at war. Every man for himself. The forceful knock on the door clears every bit of drowsiness from my mind. Who disturbs an empress at this hour? My late night visitor is none other than Gruffle. I have to speak with you privately. See, I've used this line before. Right, Gruffle has uncovered a secret. Alright, Gruffle will tell me a secret. Lose your house head hook on Gruffle. Sure. Oh, he's a cannibal. Oh no, he's a cannibal and we married our daughter to him. You've got no children. Why are you betrothed and not married, mate? She looks old enough. She's 18. Get married, you freak. What a weirdo. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to Earth with a discovery. She is certain that the Pope is scheming against my knight. We're not going to jail him. No. I'm trying to make friends with him. The Pope goes free. We get a new martial perk. Let's grab Parthian tactics here. A bit of cavalry bonus. The administration has failed. Go away, go away. A knight has arrived. You're not particularly good, mate. Go away. To make my marshal Pope Eugenius more susceptible to my attempts, I can include a compliment. Here's zealous, gregarious, and chaste. Courage? We'll keep it short and professional. No, let's keep it short and professional. I don't think he's very courageous. A feast. Yeah, mate. Love having a feast. Why don't you invite the Pope to a feast so we can make friends with him? The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with Wilgefortis. She inquires about my opinion on tax levels, a subject she is deeply interested in. I too think you should pay more tax. It's such a joy to see Wilgefortis. We were just chatting about tax. Now we have an invigorating friendship. The Pope gains 25 opinion. Can we change our law now? Farewell, vassals. Until the next party. Stop trying to save as I'm doing my things. Yes, so if we come down here to the title of Italia... Why on earth did I make that elective? Equal, male preference, female preference. Let's go equal so we can have some female rulers as well as males. Lovely. Alright, a knight has arrived. You're alright. Let's recruit you to court. And convert you. Well done. Now, as Pope, can I go? Oh, we've got a land up here in England. We could go on a crusade for the Kingdom of England. Would that be totally ridiculous? We do have a bit of land here that we could use as a base to bring up our armies. Hereby invite you to a feast at Parma. Would love to. Are we going to go on a crusade for England? I look forward to Deacon Ivory's wild party. And we've got you to go and do your job somewhere else there. What right does Cudebert think he has to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided? Claiming that my ideas would break down the moment combat is met, what does he really know? I would love a chance to settle this on the battlefield. Can we challenge him to a duel? I'm in new blouse. We can all tell Giseltrude had too much to drink. You can always tell when a girl gets blindfolded at a party she's had too much to drink. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Right, let's convert some more culture. Let's get rid of these guys down here. Let's go to Barcelona and convert that. Mischievous looking dwarf down here. Right. Farewell, my cousin. Great party. Religious convictions. I've got an idea for my attempts to align Pope Eugenius to my interests. Perhaps I could argue that it's in the interest of all Catholics to support me. 42% chance to gain 50 opinion and sway him. Let's do it. Yes, yes, he loves us. Let's end our sway scheme on him. It's gone really well. The Pope having a murder of him, that's fine. Sure, another feast. Everyone's loving the feast at the moment. Welcome, I cannot wait to talk to everyone. And we had some buildings built. Let's have a look at our realm here. We can construct something in the Benevento. Let's upgrade the hunting ground. Sure. Add Tunis. Upgrade the tower houses. Keep the population safe from raiders. Building, and Mantua. An extra hand in the course of helping me administer my role as my right-hand man. Count Arnefrith and I have discovered that we have a lot in common. Is he single? He's not. We shall become good friends. Let's build some walls and towers. And Medina is constructing a living ground. Oh, so it's all looking very, very good, very nice. Would still love to go to war with West Francia here. Or have a crusade. I think we'll also go on a crusade down here, couldn't we? He's got 40,000 chaps. Too far away to interact with. He's just over there. I was going to have a crusade over here instead of England. But apparently that's further away than England. My husband spends a significant amount of time travelling the realm with his honour guard. There are many matters he can settle on my behalf. Make sure the people grovel appropriately. Evelyn, keeping everyone in check. We're going to have to go and do something fantastic here. It's either going to be the crusade for England, a war for East Francia. I'm really unsure as to how to progress the game. The empire here is just too big and silly as it is. Oh, French lollards, disgusting. So we could honestly split the empire here. Still have a pretty good run for the last 100 and so years. The Byzantine's just too strong. I would honestly love to make a run for the reforming the Roman Empire, but I mean it's just too strong. We're never going to get through their 50,000 troops. They are attacking the Cordobid Sultanate for the Emirate of Aquitaine. Is that your war? That surely must be the Duke of Orleans. It is. It is. So, He's going to grab that for West Francia. It will be my pleasure to attend your feast. So with West Francia is going to grow there. How's your army? 24,000. I look forward to this. Duke Leonard of Berry, wasn't he a gruffly chap? He is. What right does Duke B. Star think he has to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided? So you're currently losing that war. What if we came in and helped you out? You've only got 400 troops left against his 22,000. Do we want to have a massive showdown here with West Francia? Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son and heir, the breed, what he thought. He expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. Cynical, just, or temperate? Just. We have another martial perk available. Envelopment, men at arms, counter efficiency plus 20. So at the moment, we could stomp anyone except the Byzantines, maybe the Genobids, and probably not the Mongols. They're down to 27,000. I think we could take the Mongols. Because our empire is just too large, I think just a bit too stable. I was hoping for a few more kings and things to rise up for a bit of a challenge, but they really haven't. Everyone's sort of been kept in line. So, West Francia here. I think we go for it. Let's declare the war. Let's invade his kingdom. We want the kingdom of West Francia. We're to take all his lands. Do it. So we have a rally point here in Vienna. Let's raise all. I think we can actually up our retinue force a bit. Let's go 11. We'll see if we can fit that in under the cap there. Want to make sure we are still earning money. Alright, looks like we're going to form this into 4 armies. Blything is under siege. Where's this? Oh, where are you? Just nothing I can do about that. That's well out of the way. Why are all your armies over in England, fella? Right, so let's come here. Let's split in half. Split in half, and then you split in half as well. This first one here, full of siege engines. We want Eveline to lead this one. Always click the wrong button. Eveline is leading an army, but it's not a siege army. So let's swap this to anyone else, your guest, recruit. Sure. Meaning I want to select the first army, which has the siege engines, and I want to put Eveline. Always click the wrong button. You go to here, and then you go click on the person, because you want to change the person, not this tiny little commander icon. Right, Eveline. Commanding the siege. There we have the King Sicard of Sardinia. The third army You're not even of the right religion, mate. You are a cautious leader. Caution's probably fine. And the 4th army, led by the mayor, who's a forest fighter, alright? Well, let's get moving out. The 4th army. Head up here to Dijon. The 3rd army up to Chalon. The 2nd army up to Nevers. We'll have Empress Eveline leading the 1st army from the rear to the barony of Macon. And we will just sweep through his land like locusts. Our glory is widely known. Alright, so we'll have to keep an eye out for his troops. I don't know what sort of army size he's going to have. We've got plenty of cash to buy in mercs, and we are still making a profit. Are there also siege engines in this one? No, they're just chewing through the weak defences of Chalon there. Very nice. I have been hosting your Chancellor, Duke Walchus, for several weeks, and he has helped me see what a splendid ruler I am. Indeed, King Bjorn, I am blessed to have such great servants, and such great vassals as yourself. Keep up the good work. King Elderic has sieged down Blithing up there. A camp dispute. We need unity at a time like this, chaps. That's right, we are stronger when we stand together. This is no time for infighting. We've got no allies we can call. We can call house members. Countess Jaroslava and Earl Albert Ethelbert. What? Get out of the way. Greetings. Alright, a child wants to come to war. It's fine. He's got tiny little armies landing there. He's got 2 armies of 5,000 there, which are no concern. Available perks. Let's go engineered for destruction. That is naval speed plus 25, siege weapon effectiveness plus 40. Very nice. Though the 3rd army of Vienna here, absolute monster on the siege. Well done. Push up to Avalois. We just want to absolutely ruin his lands here. Oh, Count Aelmeric has betrayed us and converted from Lombard to Cisalpine. Holy Order. Oh, I think we got a Holy Order we could hire as well, don't we? Alright, let's hire them up. It's so annoying, you can't tell your Holy Order to come in at a rally point. It'll take them months to get up there. Alright, come on chaps, you can get up here. Right, so we are taking attrition in all these territories. Our ally under attack. Could we get the 3rd army of Vienna to charge? Duke Pheromond has been actively supporting King Walchus and his faction to install Duchess Gettelgrimer of Duclia on the Benevento throne. Make sure he never supports her. That is disgusting. Well, our ally up there cut down before we could really react. We've discovered the Royal Armoury. Let's go aqueducts. Right, so that army there, come forward. Alright, we'll hold off on doing any more construction while we've got this war going. Where's our holy order? Slowly going up. What wars are you fighting? Defending against East Anglia, de jure war for the Duchy of Holland. And that's fine. The breed has come of age. They grow up so fast. The breed here, looking like a mighty, mighty soldier. Let's marry the breed here too. Yeah, you could marry the daughter of King Ivo. Is she a close relation? She is. Keeping ties to East Francia would be good. Do it. I don't know how closely related she was. I don't think very. We're going to take quite a lot of attrition by the time our armies get up to their capital. We might send a couple of armies forward, I think. Are we going to send the 4th army forward? Well, the 1st army really led by the Empress. I think we will. But we have to unpause the game so she can finish her siege. Excellent. I think his armies... Oh, there we go. We can call on him. Come in. Right, Eveline, make a break across France. Excellent. We're going to take some attrition and let's get... I was going to say get you some backup. Where? You lot. Get up here as well. We're going to take nasty attrition through their lands. Just a horror show. And, right, there's his armies coming down. He's got 30,000 chaps for the war as well. That's very nice. But you've missed your siege. You're supposed to be in Paris. Five years to siege down Paris. My gosh. Right, let's get some support up there for Eveline's force. Come up here to the barony of Melun. Right, a knight has arrived. Strong and beautiful. Prowess of 14. You would do well in the army. Alright, let's just keep sieging down stuff at the rear with you lot. You're doing good there. 2 armies, 18,000 troops up here. 10,000 laying siege to Paris. I've got to convert her. Convert. Okay, so he's got 10, 15, 22,000. That's all his army up there, I think. Why did it say you've only got 5,000 men? That's the Duke of Champagne, not you. Yeah, 20,000. Don't think you're getting enough war score just standing in my territory up there, mate. Right, this army here, let's push across to Tonorai. I should be banned from speaking imitation French. Right, the siege of Paris taking an age. Right, that's a quick siege through that place there. I like that. Keep slamming them down, chaps. This is army coming over. You guys can finish the siege and we will push up and hopefully drag all these guys along with us. Oh, we're being attacked here, are we? I saw a fight going on. Don't know what happened. Yeah, there's 8,000 moving down. Terrible attrition we've taken. We've lost 5,000, nearly half of the Second Army. I have the most appalling truth about Pope Eugenius. Your concern is deeply appreciated. Oh, he's a sodomite as well as a murderer. Whoop, 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 it's on. Oh, I don't want to break the siege of Paris. You lot, get up here, quick as you can. You lot, finish that siege, quickly. No, stay where you are. I don't want to have to break off my siege of Paris. Right, get up here. No, the army has been beaten back. And they are all converging on Paris. Watch yourself, Evelyn. Oh, no. No, 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 it's gone horribly wrong. Duke Balder was slain by Duke Payan. The Allies have arrived, but too late. Our army in tatters now. We'd lost too much attrition as I was kicking back, not really paying attention. Another Dynasty Legacy perk. Suppose we'll go for that one. Rolling. Oh, you lot, let's get the army together here. Group up. Raise any soldiers there that we have available. We no longer have enough troops there for the siege of Paris. Oh, and they're coming in again. Get in there. Where are you going, mate? Gonna be there too late, aren't you? Right, let's get you lot into there. Right, their army beaten off. The siege of Paris continuing. A knight has arrived, eager to help sack Paris. Welcome aboard, champ. Fruit to court. And convert your filthy Catholic religion. Get up there. Now they know if they lose Paris, they're going to fall. Oh, there's an ally. Hold them up, mate. We'll come and help you out. Is there a river crossing there? Hope not. No, you've left the siege. Filthy idiots. Incognito. Tonight, I have stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank to walk anonymously amongst my soldiers. It is a quiet evening, so when the argument breaks out, the words reach me loud and clear. An infantryman is trying to convince his commander, my cousin, Count Sicard, of the advantages of an alternate strategy. Sicard will hear none of it. Step in and protect the soldier? No. Mediate. Make an example out of them. Sneak away and take credit for the soldier's idea. No, we are just. Mediate. Count Sicard's arm freezes mid-blow as I raise my voice. The emotional intensity of my words seems to strike a chord. His expression softens to embarrassment. He stammers, then offers an apology. The soldier beams with gratitude. Let's discuss and learn more about warfare. We get a new martial perk here. We've got 2 available. Living off the land, raid speed, supply, sappers, sure. Right, so this army here, we need to get to Paris, so we need to sack Paris. Oh, that's our holy order leader. A holy warrior and flexible leader. Very nice. We will try and take Paris here. If we can get a couple of sieges down, this war should go pretty quick. A horrendously mismanaged war from Eveline on the front up there. But luckily we had enough manpower and allies to see us through. Hopefully she will learn from this battle. Take a consort. Anyone in the prison? Also the knight who we just learnt from. Yes. Hope Eveline's too old for kids. Because we really don't need another. Convert, heathen. There we go. So we've got 8,000 troops there moving in. Are you guys going to swing in and stop him? Or are you going to let him plunder in the middle of you? Now we have an empty council position. We need a new steward. King Odilo. Welcome aboard, sir. Any of you guys gonna help out? Just gonna let him break the siege here. And the AI just does some weird stuff. Not wanting to come stand around me, they just want to stand there and just do nothing. Hopefully we can secure Paris, march down, destroy his armies. He's gonna break both these sieges. Come on, just... like that big 10 stack, just march down on him. Right, more chaps wanting a job. 18 prowess is excellent. Right, oh, there are some sneaky armies coming down. Who are you? Keep a watch on my land to make sure nothing silly's going on. So we've been attacked there by the Duchy of Anjou. Many years ago, Anjou an ally. Now they stand against us, an enemy. Oh, there we go. The Allied force getting stuck in there. Well done. Well done, East Francia. What a heroic turnabout from him. Freya of Lolland Falster joined Italian invasion of West Francia. Another knight. An organizer. Once again, Anjou charging at the armies, sacking Paris, but to no avail. Paris will fall here. And with it the dreams of West Francia. Slow siege. Alright, that's fine. I don't really care about that. All these hooks and things I just don't really use. Right, a new martial perk, we get strategist. That would give us enemy casualties plus 15. Crosses water without advantage penalty, yes. I think we already had that. We were a forder, so I think we should have no penalties anyway. Let's grab it. Right, another knight arriving. He's got some good stats, doesn't he? Oh, that was one of my territories here to clay on. Salerno's got a similar flag. That's fine, mate. And convert. Oh, our dwarf died. Oh, can we get a new spy master? Doge Ramold of Lotharingia. Not particularly good, but you are a high-ranking vessel. As is, oh, you've already got a job. Alright, Doge, let's give you a job there. Like it, the Allies cleaning up, and Paris still will not fall. The war here, it's taken 6 years. Oh, they've still got 11,000 troops moving down there. There we go. There's the East Frankish forces coming in. There we go, his armies retreating by, trying to get to Paris, but realizing the city is about to fall. Mahmoud. Hello, Mahmoud. You are strong, a hunter, a reaver. Welcome. You'll make a fine commander for my armies. There we go. With the sacking of Paris, the West Frankians have capitulated. And the Empire of Italia now mighty. The people of Barcelona have embraced our traditions. Great work, Odilo. Let's promote more of our culture. Let's start in Paris. Somewhere around there. so we can stand down the armies. Now, what are we going to do about this? This is just a monstrous, monstrous empire. I hereby invite you to a feast. I'd love to. Oh, this is getting disgusting. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to Countess Adelberger. What a good evening. Have we got any titles to usurp? Yes. The Kingdom of West Francia. Yoink. What are you going to do now? Ransom this guy? Tell you what, mate. Oh, we can't convert him because he's not my vassal. Your liege is the Duke of Anjou. Oh. Hey, $30, you can have him back. This one plate of food was replaced by another. My kinswoman Adelberger goes on and on about court politics. Talk about you. I don't think Eveline's too interested in politics. I've discovered that Prince Vacco's contract obliges him to more. I'll let it slide. Farewell, my vassals. Alright, so what are we going to do with all this land here? Inspire Opus Francigenum. A new age of art and discovery awaits us. To drag Italia out of these dark times and make our homeland the pulsating heart of European culture. Yes, please. Right, so we get absolute crown authority. The Lombard culture discovers peerage. Holding Ile-de-France, get flourishing culture for 150 years. Holding Orléans, flourishing culture. Holding Nice, flourishing culture. Invest in patronage. A new age of prosperity is upon us. Italia has emerged from the dark ages as a shining beacon of art and philosophy. Our cities are growing into teeming centres of commerce, raising wondrous new cathedrals to rival the ancient monuments of the Roman Empire, drawing painters, bards and philosophers. Under the enlightened patronage of my dynasty, the Lombard people will become the envy of all Europe. Let our great work continue. Amazing work, Eveline. Now, how are we going to organise this mess? You've heard of a fame and wanted job. No, you've got the pox, mate. Off you go. Get out of here. Right, so we've got a kingdom title to give out, and hopefully that will sort out a lot of this. Who wants the Kingdom of West Francia? Surely I can find someone within my court who is worthy. What about your boyfriend here, Eveline? What if we made him? He must hold a county in that realm. Well, where is Paris? What's its default county? Let's grant you that title there. We'll give you the whole county. Here you go, mate. Become a mighty king. Actually, I should give you a bit more land than just that one. And then we're going to give you your vessels so you can sort them out. Oh, they're all held by me. I wish I could have just given you all the titles within the kingdom of West Francia there. That's going to take an age to sort through. Right. Bit of a cut here as we go through and sort this. It's going to take an age. Alright, so we've been through and we have re-established all those territories there. Given out a whole pile of them to every random person who came begging for land. So it all looks good. I think I've got a whole bunch of people under the wrong vessels, a party. Love to go to a party. So we should probably call an end to this rather messy episode here. Lots of nothing happening and then a huge expanse as West Francia falls. So let's wait until this party finishes. And then we will try and work out what we're going to do next time. A promise is a promise. Deacon Ivory gets a hook on us. So we are definitely getting to the stage where our empire is just ridiculously large. I mean, we've got less troops than the Byzantines. And we could probably pretty easily clean up all this, then take the Iberian Peninsula. Which might be a fun way to finish up the last few years. I can't remember what date the game ends. Is it 13 something? Try and push down here and grab a whole bunch of the Iberian Peninsula. Anyway, we shall see what Eveline wants to do next time. I hope you join me for it. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been Crusader Kings 3.